This morning in the Springer Mountain Farms kitchen, Chef Adrian from Poblano's Mexican Cuisine is joining us. Good morning, Chef.
Good morning. How
Thanks
you
for
doing?
joining us.
Thank
Doing
you. No,
well.
Thank you for
All right, so
bringing
what
me.
are we making today? It already smells great.
We're doing our burrito macho. It's actually a 1 pound burrito, which is wrapped with all these amazing things. Rice, beans, queso fresco. We got some chorizo right here. Pico de gallo. Avocados. We're going to top it with our famous ranchera sauce, which is tomato based with chipotle. Sour cream and avocados.
Perfect. Well, that sounds great. I'm excited.
Thank you.
And you say burrito much better than I do. It sounds. I'm just going to let you say it the whole
We just
time.
roll the R differently, burrito.
I'm just going to let him keep saying it. All right, so what do we got going right here? We've got the meat started.
Yes, we are working with Terrace Mayor, which is our shoulder in our cow. We're gonna add a little bit of chorizo.
Now, I love chorizo. I love the flavor of it. Explain a little bit more of what it is. I've always just been told it's like a Mexican sausage.
Pork sausage,
Okay.
yes, which is marinated with chiles guajillos, anchos, cumin, paprika, and it's all grounded up, and it turns into this beautiful
Perfect.
thing right here, which we're just gonna cook for a little longer.
All right, so as that's cooking, I want you to tell me a little bit about Poblano's. We were talking during the commercial break that it's, under new ownership. You've recently renovated, and it's a great experience.
We did. We actually just redid the whole thing. We have murals. Local artists from Chattanooga actually came by and decided to do a mural, which you can see, and it represents a little bit of my ethnicity, where I'm from. The god from the Mayan. Well, we have Amun, we have Venustiano Carranza, Frida Kahlo. I mean, we have all this art all around the restaurant. We have pewter, black pottery, everything's imported from Mexico, which is everything is for sale.
Okay,
Everything
good
you
to
can find.
know.
Yeah, we work with local tequilas in Jalisco, Mexico, so everything's 100% Mexican.
That's awesome.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so tell me a little bit about your background. I know you've been with Poblano's since fall or so, but you have a
Yes.
great history too.
Yeah, well, I came to the United States when I was 18 years old. I started as a butcher. That was actually my first job. And from there, I just went on to Colombian restaurants, American restaurants, fine dining, southern restaurants, which is where I learned the most.
Did you always want to be a chef?
No, I wanted to be a dentist. My dad is
Really?
a dentist. I wanted to be a dentist since I was a little kid. But when I came to the United States, nothing's easy. We work our way up, and here we are.
Well, that's awesome. Well, I'm glad you're a chef now because you're a great chef at that.
Thank you. We do the best. We do the best we can every day, and here we are. Presenting our food to you in Chattanooga.
All right.
Hopefully.
Perfect. So is our meat almost done? How are we going?
It's almost done. Yes.
Okay, perfect. So the next steps are going to be to make the burrito.
Make the burrito. Correct. Would you like to start with the beans?
I will start with whatever you say. You're the master.
We're gonna put some beans right here. Rice. Everything's homemade, gluten-free.
Okay, so everything is gluten-free. That's
Correct.
a good question.
Yes, ma'am. Besides the tortilla,
Right, of course.
but everything else, which we do work with corn tortillas, everything's, our chips and salsa, everything's homemade. We actually don't have a freezer. We have a very, very
Wow.
small freezer. We're gonna put some pico de gallo, homemade as well.
Everything's homemade, yeah.
Queso fresco.
And that's the good cheese because it melts really good.
Yes, yes. And as you can see, it changed the color of the steak. Now the flavors in the steak and everywhere else.
So while he's putting that on there, I do want to let everyone know at home that Poblano's is our Scenic City deal for this week. So you can go to WDEF.com, search for the deals page, and you can get a $50 gift certificate for just $25. So you're doubling your money in value, but again, it's only $25 and you're getting a $50 gift certificate. All right, so what's the trick to roll in the burrito? Because I can never do it, it always
Here,
falls
come here.
out.
So what I like to do is just kind of like put it all in the middle.
Okay.
Just kind of like fold it right here. Then you grab your corners right here. Fold it right here. Then,
So you have to do like two side tucks, one at
Right.
the beginning and one at the end.
correct.
Good now. All right.
Then we have our flat top right here, which we're just gonna seal it. Little bit of oil. I'm just gonna let it warm up a little bit.
And you were telling me earlier that this ends up being about a pound once
About a
it's
pound.
finished.
Yes, yeah. You got just exactly 8 ounces of protein. Then the rest is just rice and beans and the tortilla folded up.
Yum.
Yes, yes.
Oh my gosh, I love it. That's perfect. So this is obviously something that's on the menu.
It is on the menu.
Tell us what else we can find on the menu too.
Well, you can find from Tex-Mex to authentic Mexican food. We have from sopes, gorditas, enchiladas suizas, huevos rancheros. We have a lunch menu. Everything was designed by me and my chef that we have at Poblanos. And again, I mean, we work with everything, you know, desserts, you know, flan, choco flan. I mean, you can find whatever you want at Poblanos.
That sounds good.
A little more right here.
And so this just ends up kind of sealing it all together, right?
Yeah, just warming it up just a little bit. And we got a burrito right here. Big burrito, by the way.
Yes. When you said a pound, I was like, oh my gosh, I could not eat all that, so.
So,
It'd be leftovers. It'd be lunch and dinner for me.
so our ranchera sauce is actually made with chipotle, tomatoes, tomato paste, cilantro,
Yum.
oregano. Look at that.
Perfect.
So good.
All right, Chef Adrian, thanks so much for joining us. Thanks for making this fabulous dish. What's the name of it one more time?
Burrito macho.
I just like to hear him say it. All right, we will visit you soon at
Thank you,
Poblano's.
thank you.
And
Please,
again,
please come by.
take advantage of the Scenic City deal at WDEF.com.
Please.
Get your $50 gift certificates for only $25. Thanks for offering that, by the way.
No, thank you.
And come out and
Absolutely.
see Chef Adrian. It's
Thank
good
you,
to see
please.
you.
Thank
Come back soon.
Thank you.